Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel Freedom with Forex. My name is Al. I'm the trader and the mentor at Elite Capital and Freedom with Forex. So today I want to show you exact technique and analysis that I use on my daily basis when I do my trading in Forex market. So I got in front of me the EURUSD chart. This is on the daily chart. And I will show you exactly the from top to bottom analysis, okay? And we'll try to figure out the direction of the market. We'll try to figure out when to enter, when to take profit, where should be the stop losses. So basically all the information you need before you enter the trade, okay? So this is just an example. It's happened to be EURUSD today. So before I go ahead, I need to put some support and resistance line, as you would do with your Forex analysis. So this is very easy, as you guys know. So I'm going to just drop some line on, as you can see, that's the one line, I would say, one line here, okay? If you want, you can put one line here, one line there. This is very easy. You can see where the price actually bounces from, okay? That is the main idea here. I don't want to spend too much time on how to draw the support and resistance line. There's a tons of video on YouTube. Go ahead and have a look if you're not sure about it. Okay, so I'm gonna put one more here as well. So to me, that's a good enough support and resistance line. You can put a trend line as well. All right, trend line. So as you can see, the market is going in a channel at the moment. All right. So this support and resistance and trend line, they are not exact pinpoint. All right, they're just a guideline. It's just to give us a idea where the market might reverse, or or bounce back, or go through. Okay, as you can see, it came down here, came up there, and then reverse back down. Okay, and the support line here, and bounce back, and market knock back down here again, and from there again. Okay, so this is a very simple way to put support, resistance, and also the trend line. But this is not why I'm doing this analysis. Okay, this is like a simplistic way, and everybody knows that how to do it. And if you simply follow the trend line, support, resistance, you can make a bit of money, but in the long term, that is not good enough, at least in my understanding, to be profitable in continuously, okay, in a consistent basis. So what do I mean by that? Okay, so as you can see, the market started coming down from here. All right, from this point, market went down all the way down here. Okay, I want to put a line over there. So from that point, I'll just make it a different color. Excuse me. From there to over here. All right. So that was the top. That's the bottom. Current bottom. This one, and that was the top. All right. So from here to here, market took how long? How long it took market from coming down from 123? Let's put a support line there as well. What? 124. From all the way to 1.09. So that's how many pips? Let's have a look. That's 1497. That's 1500 pips. All right. So market came down 1500 pips from that point. From when? 2018 April, around April, okay, to 2019, this is October. How many days exactly? It took market 532 days. All right, 532 days. So that's almost 1.5 years. It took almost 1.5 years for market to from 1.24 1.09. All right. Now I got a question for you. If you think the market, this is the bottom, if we think for example, for demonstration paper, let's say this is the bottom, all right, and market wants to, let's say markets want to go up, and let's say it's going to come up here or there. It could come up here as well. It's nothing impossible. Now my question to you, how long do you think market is going to take to come up here or here or here or here? How long? 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years? Would you agree with that? The reason I'm trying to put analysis like this, okay, to give you an understanding that in Forex market, most of the trader, they enter the trade and they think, okay, I'm gonna hold on to the trade either end of today or end of this week or 2-3 weeks max, and I'm gonna close my trade and I expect it to make few hundred pips. All right, and that doesn't happen. From one currency pair, that doesn't happen. You cannot make 400 500 pips in a week from one single pair. That is not possible because market, that particular currency pair does not run that many pips in such a short time. Okay, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And the way I trade my Forex business is actually as an investment, not as a trading. My main goal here to invest my money, not to trade. All right, even though I'm a swing trader, my mindset is always been investment. Because if I invest a $1,000 today, for example, I have a look after 1 year later how much money I have gained from that $1,000. Is it 1,500? Is it 2,000? Is it 3,000? Is it 10,000? If I can make from $1,000 to 2,000, that's a 100% return in 1 year. All right, and if you can do that consistent basis over and over again, I don't think any other market you can make that much of profit in such a short time. So when you do the analysis, you have to think what's going to happen with that particular currency next 1 to 2 years, not within 6 months, not 3 months, not 1 month obviously, but next 1 to 2 years, how that currency is going to behave. And if you can figure out that currency's behavior next 1 to 2 years, you are on the safe side of the market. Okay, you most likely 99% I would say you're gonna make money, you're not gonna lose. Okay, so what I'm going to say is that the way the current market is and the way it is right now, according to my analysis, market going to run about 400 to 500 pips. As you can see, from here to here about 488. So let's say 400 50 pips. All right, let's do 400. Forget about 450 or 500. Let's do 400. So there is a possibility you can make 400 pips from this one single pair, which is Euro USD. But now question is, if you enter here, do you think you're gonna make 400 pips straight away? No, it's not gonna happen. The market, if you enter here, right? Let's say you enter here today and market A1 just shoot up like that. That doesn't happen. It's not gonna go like that. And it's gonna take maybe a couple of months, 5 months, 6 months, whatever time frame is. It's gonna take a bit long time, not a couple of weeks, definitely not. You're gonna have to keep in that mind. And if you enter here, let's say you enter here $1,000, and if you wait till all the way 400, 500 pips, you know, depending on the lot side, you're gonna make a pretty good return. You know, maybe that could be 200%, that could be 250% within 1.5 years or 2 years time. That's amazing. You don't have to, you don't have to come back every 1 hour or every second day or to have a look how is your trade doing. You know, if you can figure out the market direction next 1 or 2 years, you know you are set for good. You don't have to come back and check every single day. You can put it aside 1 year later, you know, you can make a pretty good return. Now, why do I think, first of all, I think markets EURUSD gonna go up. Why do I think like that? Why do I think market is going to go 400 to 500 pips? All right, today is, what is the date today? Today is 14, I think, 14 of November 2019. All right, this is a live market. So the reason I think the market gonna go towards north, this direction, you have to have a look how the market is actually coming down. How did we get to this point, which is 1.10? How did we end up here? That's really important question to answer. If you can figure out how did you get down here, how long it took, how fast we came, did the market struggle to come back here, was it very flawless to come back here to this point? All these questions are very relevant. Typical forex trader, they don't ask this question. They have a look at the chart and then either they go short or long, but they forget to ask themselves, why are we here and how did you get here? That's so important. I'm not going to in details in this video. I just wanted to make a short video, but I'll just give you a simple idea. Why do I think market is about to reverse, even though this is a very strong bearish? As you can see, it's just keep going down last how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. It just keep going down. Mind you, that's a daily chart. This is a daily chart, not 1 hour, not 4 hours. This is a daily chart. I do my analysis on daily chart. I open trade on 1 hour chart, and I've been doing it a couple of years. I haven't changed my strategy. I've been consistent, as you have seen probably my result, live verified result by myfxbook.com. I'll probably put some link down the below of those trading accounts. Now, in order to identify the main direction of the market, we have to have a look. How did it get here? So how did it get here? Let's have a look. Okay, so market came down here. Did you see that? How strong it came? It's like there is no tomorrow. It's like a crushing, euro crushing back in 2018 in the beginning of the year. Okay, and how many pips actually came were dropped? Let's see. It was 850 pips. Market came down 850 pips, right? So if the market goes down 850 pips, you don't expect market to reverse straight away because it just went down 800 pips. It doesn't mean market will just shoot up again. Okay, whoever is driving this market down, they have deep pockets. All right, and they're gonna keep pushing this market down as long they can. But novice trader, they will come and buy here. If you buy here, obviously you're not gonna buy here, because when you see the market here, you see, oh my god, this is going down, I'm gonna sell down here. But obviously market always retrace. So how much was the retracement from here to there? It was about 256 pips, and the market resumed and then went back up, and then boom again, and then strongly went up. See how strongly market went up, retraced and went up, and started to go down into a channel. All right, but from here, from this point to this point, if I can put another line, so from this point of time to here, so market came down here all the way to here. This is ranging, as you can see, went down here, went up, down, up, down, up, and then down, and then broke down here. Okay, and that took how long it took? It took 297 days. All right, 297 days, almost 10 months. But see the difference, the way market was coming down, like just falling off the cliffs. It didn't take that long. But if you look at here, from coming down from this point to this point, it took almost a year, right? This is where the time were consumed in EURUSD. So it's coming down, going up, coming down, going up, but it's not really strong. As you can see, it's going down, up, going down, up. Very choppy, very choppy, very choppy. And from here to here, this is the main important analysis you have to do. I'm going to enlarge from this point to this point. This is where our focus is right now. See how the market came down? Bang. Very strongly came down, up and down and up. So that almost 50% retracement. It went down again and went up. Another 50% retracement, went down. But this time market didn't go down as the same speed. It was going down here and here. Okay, let's put a line. Look at this. That downtrend from that point and this point here, and then one more line from there to there. And look at the size of the downtrend. Look how big is this line is. This is a lot smaller, and this is lot smaller. Yeah, and see how the retracement here, the retracement 50%, here retracement maybe 60-70%, and here the retracement is 120%. It went actually past this point, and see how strong. There is no sign of a seller. It's all buys, all buys. And the market to push down back again, it went down what, 30%, and went up again, and then bang, this is really strong. Now 90% trader, when they see this kind of behavior, they think, okay, market actually resumed to go downtrend. Yeah, but only for this amount. Okay, and why do I say that? It's because before market goes one direction, in this case is upwards direction. Okay, from this direction to this direction. I change the color to red. Before goes this original direction, market always create illusion that is gonna go opposite direction. So even though you can see how strongly it came up, now it is creating illusion market is gonna keep going down, like following this trend. But no, it's not gonna happen. It won't happen. It's just creating illusion that is going to keep going down. So people are selling, and see, last 4 days it's just been very choppy. So this is a very critical time and area the market is at the moment. If you sell it right here, oh boy, you probably will be crucified if you don't take your profit pretty soon. But this doesn't mean the market will shoot up from this point. It can go up here. Market can, from this point, it can go up here, all right? And then from this point, it can come down here, easily. This is not a surprise. Forex market behaves like this all the time. From here, market can go up here, all right? And from there it can come down here, no problem, easy. See, higher, lower, low, higher, lower, low. That's a sign of the downtrend, right? That's what everybody knows. But don't be fooled by this, all right? Don't be fooled by this. This is the big boy. This is the big boss. You have to follow the big shark. He's the one. He is your friend, all right? This guy here, they're just creating illusion. They're just trying to trick you to take your money away, all right? So if you sell any of this point, I would be very cautious, very careful. All right, you can buy here if you want. You can wait a little bit longer, bounce back, and then retrace a bit, and then join in the original trend. But this may take a while. It won't probably happen today, tomorrow, or next week. It might take a bit of time. That's why you have to be very patient, because we are talking about 500 pips uptrend. If you wanna ride the 500 pips uptrend, you're gonna have to sort of be patient, right? You're gonna have to be patient, and never forget the original direction of the trend. No matter what sort of news comes up, it does not matter. It does not matter. Okay? It will just create market volatility, and actually that creates more opportunity. If the news comes negative, then the direction the market goes opposite way, and I enter more trade. That's a bargain for me. That's a discount for me. All right. If the market goes up here and come down here, I'm going to buy more. If it goes up here and come down here, I'm going to buy even more. No problem. But I won't be buying from here to here. I won't be buying here. A lot of the people, I would say 90% of the people, when the market is here, they started to buy. Say, oh my God, now is market going up. The market is going up now. Everybody knows that this area market is uptrend. But when you enter here, that's how many pips is that? Let's say this market from this point to goes up this point, 355 pips. If you buy here, it's gonna retrace. You might retrace 40%, 50%, depending on how strong it goes up. All right. And if you buy here, you're gonna get stop out, because your typical stop loss is what, 40, 50, 100 pips max. It's not gonna work. So you have to anticipate very early than everybody else, and you have to figure out the market direction and market reversal. All right. And if you can do that, you can make a lot of money. Otherwise, it's just going in a circle, winning, losing, more losing, and then winning, and then losing. All right. So you want to be consistent, but you have to understand the behavior of the particular currency. Okay. So anyway, so this is just a quick analysis on EURUSD. This is just an educational purpose only. Don't take my word for it. Do your own analysis. I've been trading since 2016. Initially, I made a lot of money. I lost all of it. Since 2017, in the beginning, I've been consistent profitable, and I have 20 verified Forex account verified by myfxbook.com. If you're interested, you can have a look. I'll leave a link below. I don't think anybody in the Forex market, they have 20 Forex account, live account is verified by myfxbook.com. Okay, so I walk the talk, I don't talk the talk. If you guys are interested to learn from me, I run a mentorship program. Email me at freedomwithforex@outlook.com or Skype me Elite Capital FX. I'll get back to you. I'll answer your questions. I have 95 videos recorded like this video, and I'll show it to you. You can study at your own time. But if you wanna take my mentorship, this is a lifetime mentorship. This is a lot of hard work. Okay, you gotta do you gotta put a lot of time in it. You gotta spend a lot of time in front of the chart. You gotta do a lot of analysis, and you're gonna have to ask a lot of questions yourself that normally normal people doesn't ask. And if you can ask a right question, you probably find out the right answer. If you don't know what to ask, you probably won't know the answer. Okay, so anyway, this was just a quick video. Hopefully you benefited from this. Please like this video, share, and come on man, come on, subscribe. Okay, and I'll catch you next video. Bye bye for now.